What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Stone Valley. It is Thursday, September 3rd, and this is episode 29. Out here just doing some bailing, keeping this thing rolling. Don't need the lights on though, just gotta lower this pickup, turn this baler back on. We have a whole bunch of bales already made, but we're just gonna keep on doing this for a little bit here. I'm gonna go down and kind of get this little end, but yeah, we got bales all the way down, as far as you can see. Let's see. And I'm just gonna go this way. If I miss a little bit, it's all right. Oh, I was even on. Yeah, he said, "Hey man, do you like that? What's up, Mr. Gamer?" I still haven't played around with it that much. I need to. To be honest, I just been a little busy. I haven't had that much time to do as much as that as I would want to. But I will. I'll play around with it more. Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. Yeah, I'm starting to get some of the harvesters set up. I had some of the guys park them in certain spots. There's one harvester parked down there, and then we got a couple more down on that side. I still have to bring the fourth one out. It's still parked down in the shed, so we might have to go down there in just a little bit and go bring out the fourth harvester and get busy on that. I'll come back and get that strip. I just wanted to get that little headlands area there that I just did. I just kept like running over part of the swath line there. Now we can just do some more of this. Hey, what's up, Billy Hurls? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I think we're going to be at our limit here pretty soon. You guys know me, I like making bales. We still have quite a ways to go. I'm not sure if I'll do how much I'll do of this right now in this this episode here, but we'll go ahead and knock out some rows here for just a bit. Do I like the new 4477 series? Is that the new John Deere stuff? If so, yeah, I like them. I haven't checked them out too much. I like the newer John Deere stuff better. But you know, the classics are, that's where it's at. All has its place, you know. The one I want to really check out is like some of that new Kloss stuff. I was just watching a video where I had one of those tractors that has the whole cab that turns around, and it had like a big silage type of, almost like a silage fork, but it was like a dozer blade type of thing. But it looked just like that. I was like, oh man. He said it's such a good tractor. I was like, oh man, we need one of those in the game. And then the next day one came out. I bet we're going to reach our limit here really soon. We can only have 200 bales out in the field on console at one time. These are the big balers, so it allows me to pick up more swath than it would if you were using smaller bales. That's one of the reasons why I like using the big baler. If that's the way it works out, it allows you to pick up more if, you know, each bale is 2,000 liters more capacity than a regular 4,000 liter bale. He said, man, if you had a PC, you could download all the Mod Hub. Yeah, I know, that'd be fun, huh? And if I had a PC, I could make all these bales. You could bale everything and just leave it out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to reach our limit here pretty soon. I'm not sure what the price is on straw bales right now, but we will find out. I haven't done a count on these bales yet, but I just know from experience we're getting close to the end, and then we'll have to pick up some bales. I already have the truck hooked up to the bale trailer. We'll just go grab that thing, and we will uh, turn it. We'll turn at least a couple loads in, or maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll do that later on. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff off camera, you know. I know you guys don't mind, but I do want to get harvesting on that field, on that wheat. I think that'll be fun. You said it took you 12 hours to download all mods. That's cool, though. I kind of wish I had all the mods, but at the same time, I don't want all the mods because I don't use all the mods. But being able to get whatever I want on there would be sweet. Not worrying about filling up that little bit of storage they give you in the game. Yeah, we gotta be getting close on bales. I could be wrong. When I was doing 29 bales over there, 200 was quick. I think we were getting like 20 bales per row. This one isn't 20; it's more like 10. So, you know, I can see. How about we go ahead and we'll get to the limit, and then we'll go ahead and jump over and start harvesting. Because I sure would like to get that wheat going. I bet we do 500,000 liters over there. I could be way off, but I think wheat yields pretty good. It's usually a lower price, so I think it's going to yield pretty well. So we'll have to jump over there in just a sec, and we'll get that thing all going. Oh yeah, also the slots, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you get infinite slots. Slots aren't even a thing, right? Yeah, this entire game, when you download this game, or like the memory you need for this game on PlayStation is like, what is it, like 12 megabytes or so? It's so low. It's not even a gig. So if you could have like 10 gigs dedicated just to mods, you know, you could have easily how many gigs was it to download all the mods? I bet you need more. I bet you could need like 100 gigs, but still only 100 gigs. Like this game, actually, I think this game might be like 12 gigs, maybe total, I think is what it is. I totally forget exactly what it is, but compared to like a Call of Duty game, this game takes up no space. We gotta be getting pretty close to our limit. I know I keep saying that. I don't mind bailing though. I think it's pretty relaxing actually. You know, a lot of times this is what I'll be doing off stream, getting all the bales done. Silage has fermented, so I've been over there working on getting some of the silage out of the bunker, and I've also been doing a bunch of spraying. The grass right in front of me there is finally all ready to mow, and yes, it did grow the seed pods. I was wondering if it would, and finally it did. I was pretty sure that's why I wanted to keep it going. I was pretty sure it would still grow the seed pods, but you can see those little seed pods on the end of the grass. When it grows that seed pod on the end of the grass there, that's when you know it's all the way fully matured, and we'll get the best yield off of that. So we do have to get some mowing going soon too. Also, all of the sugar beets are all ready to be tops removed and harvested. So we'll have to do some beet harvesting as well. Oh, what's up, Flying Cowboy? How's it going? He said, just stopped in before I have to go to bed. Keep up the good work. Oh, man, thanks. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Help support the channel out. I'm glad you like what you see, and sorry you can't stay along late stream, but go in and watch it later on. Drop a comment, you know. Appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up, you know. I hope you're doing well. I'll probably be on this weekend. I'm going to probably be on Saturday night. So if anybody, which is 2 nights from now, so if anybody wants to come in on Saturday, I think that's the night I'm going to do. I think I might skip tomorrow. I'll be on Saturday. Yeah, I thought for sure we'd be to the limit on our bales by now. It's quite a few out there. I want to check to see how many we've made so far. I should have just wrote down how many we had than how many we just made. But so far, I've made 580 bales. Oh, session. We just made 42 bales. So maybe, you know, to get to 200 is quite a bit on that field 29. It didn't take very long to hit 200 bales on that, that's for sure. He says, see you later, man. Have a good one and stay healthy. Oh, man, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll try my best. You do the same. I like when people just come in and say what's up like that. You know, I like it better if you stay the whole time, but, you know, showing some love, dropping in, saying what's up. You know, I appreciate that. You know, people have lives or whatever, but even just, if you see me on, just dropping in, saying what's up, that's all good, you know? Just a little shout out, a little hello. Goes a long way, you know? Everybody has, you know, lives, and that's why I appreciate everybody that stays on and watches my streams all the time and even goes back and watches them later on, because, you know, I know how it is. You don't always have you don't have all the time in the world. At least most people don't. So you guys taking your time out of your day to watch my video or, you know, hang out in the live stream, that's why I always say I appreciate it so much. You said you downloaded the mods from the page that the squad downloads them. That's what's up. So it's not all of them then, huh? How many gigs did it take up, download and all that stuff? This field's doing pretty well. And if you think about it, if we hit our limit, which I know we will. For some reason, I thought we would have had 200 by now, but you look around, it's a lot. But 200 bales is a lot of bales. That's 10 truckloads worth of bales that I'll have to run later. But there'll probably be more than 200 on this field, I imagine. But each truckload was going for about $6,000 last time per load. So that's 60 grand we could get. You know, we could get maybe 80 grand in bales off this field, which pays for fertilizer, seed, fuel, workers. And that's why I don't mind getting the extra, squeezing the extra dollar. You said 200 to 250? That's how many gigs it took? That's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought. Which isn't bad, you know, if you have like a terabyte or more hard drive you're putting it on, it's not, you know, a lot of the, a lot of the Call of Duty stuff takes up more than that. It just kind of sucks that on console, the way, at least this FS19, FS17, you know, the way it's all set up, it doesn't allow you that much space in the game. I wish they would have changed that. You know, maybe make it a little bit bigger on the system itself to allow for more in-game. Kind of like how, you know, you buy a Call of Duty game and you still have to use, you know, 100 gigs to get it going. They could do that for Farm Sim, you know, and just have more space within the game. I think that'd be awesome. You said you have to have a good PC to run that. Oh, I'm sure. How many gigs of RAM do you have on your PC? I want to get one that has at least 16. I think you could push Farm Sim fine with 8, but it'd be really awesome to get one that has like 32, 64. You know, 64 would be so awesome. That's a big price tag on a computer like that. Big price tag. And like I always say, if I could afford a gaming computer or a computer that would be that valuable or that expensive, I would definitely invest in like more of like a computer for designing. You know, SolidWorks or Mastercam, stuff like that. Be able to run those programs to be able to cut parts out on CNC machines and make and build things. You know, that's kind of my forte is building stuff. So being able to design and build all my own stuff, I think would be the way to go. And then later on, I'd be able to afford a gaming computer for playing playing Farm Sim. But you know, if I did get a lower end gaming computer, kind of worked on building my own, which I don't really know anything about, I would go that route. You know, different graphics card and stuff like that for the video game stuff versus like Mastercam or SolidWorks. Yeah, we're almost getting through this whole freaking thing here. See how many have we done? 68 so far in this session, which we've gone a little ways. I was hoping we were going to get to the end of these bales pretty quick, and then we could jump over and get that harvesting going. I almost want to just pause it right here and then jump over to that. I think I'll do that. Go ahead and shut this down. Lift the pickup. Beacons off. Tractor off. And we'll jump over. We got the harvesters right here going. I think I actually want to... Oh, we got that parked back over here. I want to go get the other harvester from over here at the other shop. Oh yeah, see all the silage is done. I did just do a few scoops with this, which I don't mind doing scoops, but I have the whole conveyor belt stuff set over there in the in the shed, which is actually all right here, the conveyor stuff. So I would like to get that going over at the silage pit. That way I can load up. Here we are. That way I can load up all the trailers and stuff with the silage a lot faster and either take it to the cows or take it into the silo, empty out the bunker. But I do have the bunker over at the biogas plant, and I have been thinking about getting that one ready. My next round of grass. So I always leave these on the ground like this. I just need to back up just like so, and get the front of the header pointed in the direction I want, and then L1 and X to unfold, and then the hitch will pop out like that, and then just X to drop it on the ground, and I'll pick it up and go. You said my PC is a Cybertron LCD RA X299. I don't know anything about what is it. I don't know about computers that much. I'll learn though. It's all a learning process, you know. Alright. So we did get field 11 up here sprayed. All the beans are sprayed all the way into the very back. We just got some of that done. Field 10 with oats, all that is also fully ready for harvest. We'll probably do, man, I don't even know. We'll probably do 300 plus liters, 300,000 liters plus of oats off of there. And then our sea of sugar beets here on both sides of that field 9 is all sugar beets there. So we got to jump over there and get that going. But that's all coming up soon. Oh yeah, we also put seed down. We got all the rest of the bales all picked up from. Oh, where am I going? Actually, I'll just go ahead and drop that there. All the bales picked up out of field 6, 7, 8, and then we took the big seeder there and direct drilled some soybeans right in. So as soon as that sprouts, we'll go over there. We'll spray some fertilizer. I have to clear that little post in the ground there. That wasn't exactly right, but I'll sneak in there. I wonder if I could drive that header over that fire hydrant. I remember one time I called it a fire extinguisher in one of my episodes. Oh, and we got to fold that. And then we can switch over to the harvester and get that unfolded as well. Clear that. I should have drove on the other side. I could get around him though. There we go. I didn't notice I could go right underneath that. That works. Ah, now we got it. Now we got it. The other harvester's down there on the end. He has that little headlands to do. I think. Oh, I should have left that on, right? Get all these fired up here. Alright. Oh, worker doesn't want to go yet on it. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that wheat cut in there. And straw swath is going. Get this pulled up here. I actually want to get over a little bit more, that way there's no little spot miss or anything. Give them some space there. And then we'll go ahead and set a worker like that. Oops, dang it. Well, that's a habit of mine, is getting in and turning it on. That's all warmed up already. So we'll get this lined up. A little bit of overlap there. We'll go over just a little bit more. And we'll get a worker going right here. Oops, he didn't want to go. There he goes. Alright. Go ahead and jump in this one. Get this headlands going down here. That way when they get to the end down here, if they even can make it down here in one trip, I kind of doubt it. I think the wheat fills up pretty quick. Nice nice steady swath line it's giving us there. We'll just see how far they get. Oh, I got the stop sign. That's pretty funny. I'll have to put that back on when I'm done. Stop. You said it's a 5K PC. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those gaming PCs are expensive. Lucky though. Sounds cool. I wish I had one of those. Maybe someday. I like consoles though, man. I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure when I'm going to get one, but I'm excited about the PS5 coming out. PS5 is going to be pretty fun. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost though. It might be pretty steep at first. Not like $5,000 computer, but you say, have I made my PayPal account? No, I have not set up a PayPal account for my channel yet. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go and get the grain cart. Harvesters are getting full. They're gonna be full in no time. Hey, there they are. Yep, looking good. Oh, this guy's not swathing though. I think I remembered what it is now. I pushed R1 and right on the D-pad. Did it work? Ah, finally. I knew I was going to remember it eventually. Hey, what's up? We got 5 people on right now. What's up, everybody? Alright, so he's full. These guys are about to be full. Sorry if my headset was all crackly there. Depends on the machine that I'm running. Sometimes my headset will pop and crackle. So he's full, and then this guy will be coming up right here. He should be getting filled up right about there as well. It's pretty cool looking. Awesome. Alright, where is my grain cart? So I need to grab this. Ah, I know where the grain cart is. I just can't see. The grain cart's parked right back over here. The old TLX 2020's in the way. I was driving that thing around a little bit more, kind of having some fun with it, jumping it off and stuff. This map's pretty flat. There's not that much to jump off, but I found a few things. I tell you what, it's a pretty fast truck, but man, it's really unstable. You go and turn it at any speed over 60, and it's like flipping right over. So we're going to go ahead and get this hauled down, get these harvesters emptied out, and get them on their way. I do want to get down there and get the other harvester going as well. I don't want them just going back and forth the whole time down there at the headlands. I want them making long strips, long passes. Corn's looking good. Standing up nice and tall. Oh, you gotta head out, Mr. Gamer? Man, no problem. Yep, you got school tomorrow. Hopefully all that's going well. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you commenting and stuff like that. For sure, man. See you on the next one. Go ahead and get this guy going first. That way he just goes ahead and he's out of the way. If I did the other one or whatever, a different one, you know, they'd be waiting for him to move. So let's get this one going first here. Yeah, not too bad right there. It's you know, it's pretty far. It's, what would that be? Maybe 140 feet wide and one pass there. So we got that one emptied. Just gonna get over here and get this other one emptied. Oh, man, with this articulating tractor, I always, not always, but a lot of the time I'll oversteer, overcorrect. So we'll go ahead and get this all dumped out. almost there. One thing that sucks about running the harvesters this close together, well, this one was way too close to that one, but I'm going to have to jump up over here and get these other harvesters sorted out because they'll start running into each other. So let's see if I can get to them quick. Yeah, like this guy here. I don't even know where to set him. I can't tell how far over I am. I bet that's pretty close to where I need to be. I'm trying to leave a strip in between the right side of this header and the right side of that header of the other harvester. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Hopefully that worked out right. Go ahead and get this guy turned around right here. Let's see, maybe I'll try and give him some space. I just kind of eyeballed where that strip will be for the next one, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this guy one whole strip further away from that guy. I hope not screwed myself there. And this guy should be able to turn right around and get that strip. And I'll get this harvester over here. Oh yeah, that harvester's full, huh? We'll have to do something about that. But yeah, this grain cart here, 2,000 bushel haul master. This thing will be full in no time here. It always fills up really fast. You can fill up a truck with one, pretty much one load of the 4 harvesters. And the other one's already 80,000, or 80%, sorry, not 80,000. 80% full. It's pretty quick. Like I said, we're going to get quite a bit of wheat off of this field. A lot of straw as well. We'll probably pull, I don't know, 400 bales off of this field maybe. But it's okay, this whole round is going to have a lot of baling because even the next field after this one is oats, and oats we could also get bales from. We get the straw from that, we'll bale the straw, just like we've been doing. All the next rounds are all going to be soybeans. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of soybeans. Hey, what's up, young gun? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. So I'm just going to let that guy, there goes the stop sign. That was funny, he was hooked on the harvester. I'm going to get out. I'm actually going to get this guy going here. And I'm going to have him going this way right here. I know he's a little bit further away from those harvesters, but I think it's going to work out fine. So we'll go ahead and get him going right here. Hopefully he gets all that off of that edge. I think he's going to be fine. I sure do have to go get a truck. So I'm going to go ahead and get this driven back up over here. And we have 58,000 liters in the cart already. And we have a full harvester already. But that's okay. I don't mind them sitting for a little bit. That's their little break. They get to take a little break in between me unloading them and stuff like that. All the workers, they all drive harvesters. They all, run a combine, but none of them drive truck or tractor for transport, so I have to do all that. Everything's looking good in the tractor. Pretty clean right now. It sucks that that one's... They're all stacked up in the way. That's why I don't like that happens sometimes. I don't like when that happens. Actually, I think this guy could actually sneak underneath that one. Oh, nope. If I was on the outside a little bit more, I could. Oh, maybe not as much as I wanted to. Get to cheat it a little bit here. That's why I try to give him a little bit more distance, so stuff like that doesn't happen. Getting it all filled up. I almost want to just take this one down there again, or... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I kind of want to drive right across here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive right across here. Harvest this little spot out. That way I can drive back through and get this guy unloaded without driving over the crop there. Sometimes it has a little cluster going on, you know. This is full now as well. Almost. Oh yeah, we're full. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a truck out here. I'll go ahead and pipe this out. That way it's ready for the truck. Let's find us a truck. This was the bale trailer. Is the other truck over here too? Oh no, the other one is over at the dairy. Hook up to one of these grain trailers here. I apologize if there's popping or crackling that you guys hear. I don't know why certain times I get on and play, it's like kind of fuzzy. I think a lot of it's in my headset. Then I'll go back and I can hear it as well when I watch the video after I play it back later on. Yeah, these harvesters need a little bit more spread out. But it seems like when I get into the truck sometimes, or if I get into the quad track, there's more popping and crackling. So it really depends on like the vehicle that I'm in. Not quite sure why it does that. So we'll go ahead and get this front filled up first. Yeah, this harvester is going to be tricky to unload. I shouldn't have done that like that. So, that didn't work out as good as I wanted it to, but not a big deal. We're still just going to keep on knocking this field out and get these harvesters going. Just going to leave this off for a sec. I'm going to jump back in the tractor, fire that back up. That way we can go try and rescue us a harvester. then the other guy has a full tank. This will actually work out fine because I can just put this here, and then I'm going to run that harvester back their direction. I tell you what, I'm not sure how it is where everybody else is, but man, it's hot here today. Hey, what's up, Camden? How's it going? He said, hey, just saying hi, but leaving to do some homework. Also want to play tomorrow. Oh, do I want to play tomorrow? Yeah, I don't see why not. Just shoot me a message when you're on, say what's up, you know, and figure it out from there. So I'm just going to back this guy all the way out right here. Get him emptied. Alright, man, see you later. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me on the way out. See you on the next one, bro. I'll see you tomorrow if we play. And we're almost empty. Perfect pipe in. Get this harvester fired up here. And we'll set a worker. And off he goes. Like when I get into this tractor, especially today, a lot of popping and crackling. I don't know why. You guys hear that? I don't like it. I don't know why it does that. So I shouldn't have sent this harvester off to the middle of the field like this. If I was able to do like a pass all the way through, it wouldn't be that bad, but it's kind of just stuck out in the middle, so I have to try to go all the way up and then back the harvester out to get it emptied out. But after that, I'll be fine. I just don't have any room to work down in here. Not yet. But once this field's split up the middle, I could have, you know, 2 harvesters over here, 2 harvesters over here. That way they won't be running into each other anymore. Sometimes it gets a little jumbled, a little clustered together or whatever in the beginning, especially if I'm starting to run like a bunch of harvesters close together and stuff like that, you know? I think I might follow this harvester out. I'm gonna try to get all the way over to this side as far as I can here. I might just follow it out the top and then go around the other harvester instead of going all the way around the long way. I think that'll work. There we go. That wasn't that bad. And yeah, I was just talking about, man, it's warm today. Got the fan going in the background. Hopefully it's not blowing on the mic at all. It's not aimed directly at me. I kind of wish it was, but it would blow on the mic. Hey, what's up, Demon Tater? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Just cutting down some wheat. And we're just going to follow this harvester all the way out of the top of the field here. Get that going. Yeah, it shouldn't take him too long to get all the way out of the top there. Oh, you said not good? Why, the whole COVID thing? Is that what you're talking about there, Demon Tater? Is that you were talking about that, right? Your uncle, I think, right, has COVID or has COVID or? Oh, you said you lost your job, you got fired? Why did you get fired? That's not good. What were you doing for work? That's not what I thought you were going to say. Alright, this harvester's almost here. Come on, let us out of the field, man. He's cutting our path for us. There you go. Whoa, he almost clipped me. Oh, that's why he got clipped. At least he adjusted himself there. Alright, I'm going to jump over here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this guy going. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't notice I was so close to that header. Yeah, just clipped off one of his reflectors there. Get my note paper out here. Alright, this guy's almost ready to go. You said I work for the fire department? Oh, dang. You said your new job is a police officer? Oh, that's cool. Hopefully you're going to be a good police officer, not some of those corrupt police officers. You seem chill, though. You seem like you'll be a good police officer. It sucks you lost your job. How did you get fired from being a... You got fired from being a firefighter. Structural firefighter, right? I used to do wildland firefighting. I think I talked about that a while back. Grain cart's almost full again. Harvesters keep filling up. Might as well top this thing off, huh? There we go, 2,000 bushel. I only know it's how many bushels it is because it says it on the side of the trailer. Oh, you said no, I got stuck in a building. I've got injury a lot, so that's why I got fired. Or not. Huh. Oh, that's too bad. Looks like you already have something set up, though, for the future. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. Go ahead and get this hauled back. This will be our first load of 60,000 liters. Oh, and it looks like that one harvester might not be swathing still. I don't mind not getting all the swath, I guess. You know, that is like 400 bales that field puts out, which is a little bit of work extra to go ahead and take all those bales, get them all baled up and taken in. So if it doesn't do a part of it, it's okay. As long as we still get the money to pay for seed fertilizer, um, fuel workers, stuff like that. It's coming in a little fast. We'll go ahead and get this wheat all dumped in. I want to check prices too on some stuff. Wheat's actually looking pretty decent. Still going up, 712. Let's see, barley. We're looking at 650 and rising. That's not too bad. Oats actually looking really, really good right up there. I hope it stays like that. 1298. That's nice. But we got 1083 and rising. We got the canola. I see 1431. We got 926 rising down on the bottom there. Sunflower, I see 1489 and a 1423. But we got 1344 and rising, so that's looking good. Soybeans were looking pretty good. We're looking for more like a 17 or 18 range, but we do have a 1549 and rising, so that's a pretty good one there. We do have a 18 or 817 for corn, but I do see 747 and rising out down there, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. Potatoes and sugar beets, we'll be taking all that type of stuff to the biogas plant. Cottons, cotton we have some 25s. It'd be nice if we could get like around 3,000. Hey, Phil, honey, how's it going? He said hello from Illinois. Hello from Oregon. He said I say 5 people in a house got burned. Man, that's good. Well, I appreciate your services and stuff. Appreciate what you do. Sucks you got fired though. I see 1574 over there for milk. It's not too bad. Straw, biogas plant's the best price, but Edge Grain Vault, 89. That's not too bad for the bales. We'll probably get about maybe 8 or 9 grand, I think, for per load. So if we're doing 10 loads of bales, we'll probably get around 100 grand over there for all the bales over on 1 and 2. He said, good now that I'm chillaxing. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. Chillaxing. So I just wanted to check some prices. Just go ahead and get this wheat dumped in. And we'll go right back and fill this truck up again. Kind of want to go over there and get that the other trailer. The other truck's at the dairy, but I don't need the other truck. If I just have the trailer here, I could just unload into the other trailer. So just get this piped out. That way I can start filling this trailer. Is that close enough? Yes, it is. So while that's filling that up, I could go and get the other one. Just gotta go cruise over here. It's just sitting back over in the yard. You said I like your videos so much. Keep up the good job. Keep the good job on. Hey, what's up, Joe Swanson? How's it going? Oh yeah, I was getting ready to dump for some reason. Well, I'm glad I'm glad that you like the streams. I really do. Super glad. That's why I do it. Appreciate you giving the positive feedback. Means a lot. I think we're on the right track there. Yep. There we go. It's a little bit off, but not too bad. Yeah, having both the trailers over here, even though I only have the one truck, we could be moving a lot more. Do I have a real job? Heck yeah, I have a real job. I build cabinets. For Nike and Adidas and Danner and a lot of like retail store type stuff, shoe. Um, oh, I saw that coming. It's a tough sign. I've hit that one before, moving quick. I didn't even see it until like last second. Yeah, I do all kinds of stuff. You said there's a bat in your room. That's so funny. Alright, so I'm just going to pull up here just a little bit. Yeah, I've been at the same cabinet shop for 6.5 years. I'm the shop lead. Not the biggest shop, but not the smallest shop either. We have a pretty solid crew. Zero Gang. Hello, hey, what's up, Zero Gang? How's it going, man? I don't recognize that name. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're having a good night. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, you like Farm Sim, you like hanging out and having a good time, you know, just chilling out and stuff like that, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you like the live stream stuff, go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way, when the live streams pop up or new content drops or whatever, you'll get the little notification. If not, it's all up to you. But yeah, it's all positive. We just like hanging out and chilling, having a good time. Alright, where the heck are these harvesters? Or did that guy go back that way? That harvester's out there. I lost all the harvesters, guys. They're down here. Oh, you said sorry, that was my sister. What, you're talking about the bat in your room? Or was the bat your sister? Oh, that's what these harvesters are. They're over here hanging out with each other. This guy's not very full, but I'm going to go ahead and get him unloaded really quick. Joe Swanson, he said, I've been doing school. Have you been doing good in school? Replace with truck? What? Oh, you said, yep, that's my sister. Oh, you said, how do I feel about field flipping? Man, that's fine, you know. Field flipping is actually, it's a pretty good way to do it. That's kind of the way I used to cheat money in. You know, it's kind of a cheat, but you could like throw it in like, if you do it like in a role play. You don't have to do it in a role play, but just for an example, you could do it in a role play to where, you know, your neighbor wants you to clear the crop off your field. That way they can sell their land, and, you know, you could go ahead. Oh yeah, that's the one that's not swathing. So, was that R1 and right on the D-pad? Is that what it was? Or is it L1? Nope, that's right. Oh, no, that's not right. So L1 and right on the D-pad. Oh, that was my blinker. Was the blinker's on. That was R1 and right on the D-pad is the blinker. So we'll turn that. Oops, what did I do? Nope. Come back here. Turn off that blinker, and I'll get back to work. Alright, so that guy's good to go. He says 12 a.m. Yeah, sorry it's so late for some of you guys. Cameron, hey, I just got my work done. For sure, man. Heck yeah. But I know it's late. I still appreciate you guys all being on and taking the time, you know. Like I said, I'll be back on. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, but I will be on. I'm going to try to be on Saturday. I know that's a better night for a lot of you guys to be able to stay up a little bit later and watch. So I'm going to try to go for Saturday around the same time. Hopefully I get away with it a little bit earlier, but if not, just look for me. Hey, you said hopefully you get an A? Heck yeah. Hopefully you get an A+, bro. If you put the time in and you feel good about it, you probably get a good grade. There, now he's empty. I think he has going, right? It looks like he did. Crackling. I don't know why it does that. See? Alright, let me go get back in here in the grain cart. What time do I usually start the streams? I'm in Oregon, so West Coast Pacific time. I usually try to start the streams at 8 o'clock my time. So I usually get on the game about 7:30, if it all works out for my timing. 7:30, let me set up the game for, you know, a half hour, get it all opened up and turned on, game loaded, adjust a few things in the game, figure out what I want to do. Then I usually start on the hour. If it goes later, and you know, because family first, you got the new baby and stuff, so you know, the baby comes first over everything right now. So yeah, if it takes me doing something else before she's laying down with mama, they usually go to bed at the same time. She's such a good mom. I usually get on an hour later. You said always. No, I usually start at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock my time. So it'll be either 11 o'clock or midnight Eastern time. But if that is too late for you guys, you know, you could always go back and watch it later on. Drop a comment, say hello, that way I know it's you. Just got to get these harvesters unloaded here. I've been kind of slacking. They've been sitting a while. They got an easy day today working with me. Helper E has a full grain tank now. Like I said, we'll probably pull, we might pull 500,000 liters off of this field, guys. Maybe not that much, but I bet it's up there. And this guy's going to come up on the other side of me here, and he'll be able to pipe out the right direction again. You said if I have to start late, you understand. Well, I appreciate your understanding. Remember the flip phones? Of course I remember the flip phones. I remember before there was phones that could flip open. Oh, it's funny because phones were big when they came out, and then like they started getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then the screen quality came out, so the phones started to have to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger again until we have what we have today, and phones are just huge. I remember there was one year that the screen quality wasn't very big, but the phones were tiny little phones. Oops. Joe Swanson. Let me get out of the way here. He says, sorry, I wish I could stay, but you have to go to sleep. Alright, well, I appreciate it, man. Sorry you can't stay longer. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me on the way out if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one, buddy. Have a good day at school tomorrow. He said, I work second shift, so this works out fine. I just missed the starting. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can always watch the videos later on. When the phones were on the wall. Yeah. It's like, I remember when cordless phones came out. That was a big deal. We were talking about that one of the last streams. Like my friend, they always got like the coolest phones or computers, or they always had all the nice stuff, big TVs and whatever. We always had the cheaper stuff, but he'd always come like he's like 3 or 4 houses down. He'd come and stand in front of my house, and he'd be like, "Dude, I'm in front of your house talking on my phone." But that was way before there were cell phones. Funny stuff though. We've came a long way since then. All right, let me get up out of this guy's way. The Jones. You say you grew up watching PBS Kids? Heck yeah. Oh, that harvester's back in there, huh? Sure, I could go out there and I could save him with this other harvester. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I could save you, guy. You said that's all there was before cable and YouTube? Heck yeah. Back then, we used to go outside. Now kids go outside these days. They're like, I don't want to go outside. Or, oh, I'm tired. My legs hurt. That's because you don't use them enough. They're brand new. Scoop all this up in front of this guy here. I'm actually going to go right here around him. Cheating like that. How you like that, cheating? Now I go right around and get him unloaded. Just like that. And I'll just have these couple little loose end strips over here to clean up. Not a big deal. Just like so. You say you watch G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Robotech. That's so funny. You said when you go outside you like to hunt? That's cool. What do you go hunting for? Most kids these days go outside and they start hunting for a reason to go back inside. Alright, I'm gonna swing around here. Oh, yeah, see, he's full over there. I'm gonna swing around here. I'm gonna get this trailer over here filled up. I have enough to get both of those full now. I don't know why it's doing all that popping and crackling when I drive this one. I don't know why, guys. Rabbits, deer, ducks, geese. That's cool. So a lot of like shotgun shooting type. A friend of mine I work with, he's I think he's 63 or 64 now. His name's Phil. He goes bow hunting. He's actually going to be going up any day here. He goes bow hunting for elk and deer and bear and stuff. So, man, who knows? He might have even gone up today. It was a hot day to go up today, though. But yeah, hopefully he gets a big old elk, with tags and all the stuff and a couple little new things and some new arrows and tips and different stuff like that. He was looking at $500, so hopefully he goes up and gets something good. But he has like the combined tag with the elk, deer, and bear and cougar, I think, too, or maybe just the three, but all in one. So whatever he sees up there at the time, whatever he feels like taking home, he can. Alright, so both of those trucks are filled up now, which brings us all the way to 180,000 liters so far. So I'll have to go run those in. That harvester over there just got filled. You said you don't think you could bow hunt, just can't get the arc right? That just takes practice. I wanted to start getting more into it. When I was a Boy Scout, we used to play around with bows and all kinds of stuff. I was a certified range master for the rifle range and the archery range and all that stuff for scouts back in the day. But yeah, I got my archery, rifle shooting, shotgun shooting, black powder, all that merit badge. My family grew up with guns and stuff, so shooting was always kind of in my blood, I guess. You said lucky. You say you do. Just see you do 4 hour archery and melted. Yeah, it just takes practice, conditioning, you know. I'll have to back out both of these harvesters. That harvester over there is just going. I don't know where he's going. He's looking for the next spot. Perfect. Looks like he wants to do this little strip for us, huh? There you go. Get over here and get this truck taken in. Both these trailers are filled. Yeah, we'll get a nice load of wheat off of this field. Super nice. Hopefully it doesn't start getting too leggy, though. We have like almost 200 bales sitting out in the field, and all the straw. It's going to be loose on this field, and just everything else going on. Hopefully it doesn't get all legged out on us too bad. You said we have a decent sized airport in my city, and Air Force One landed there Tuesday. Big clue of where I live. Where do you live? DC or what? Not sure where it landed. That's what's up. We got 6 people here watching. If anybody's new watching, I know that there's still over 50% of the people that watch my videos are still not yet subscribed. So if anybody's new to the channel that's watching the videos or comes back and watches the streams each time that has not yet subscribed, I know some people just forget to subscribe, just kind of in the middle of watching or whatever. So if anybody out there is new, please hit that subscribe. If you like what you see, if you like Farm Sim and learning together and growing together and just hanging out and being positive, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. It really helps the channel grow, and just helps the channel get recognized, and the more popularity it has and the more followers and more everything, the more YouTube will put it out there for me, and the more people we'll get to hang out with and get to grow together with. That's what it's all about, is helping each other grow. So this would be the third load. This load here will bring us up to 180,000 liters. Pretty good haul of wheat. I'm really excited and want to get into the oats right there on field 10. I think that's going to be a fun one. The oats have been um, they've been harvesting really well. Price of oat is pretty high on this one as well. Not like soybeans or anything like that, but it's pretty high. You know, I think we were selling it for. I think we were selling it for like 1,200 for 1,000 liters. Oh man, I keep on coming in too hot. I think I have it, and I go to hit the brakes. It doesn't go. Waukegan, Illinois, so Trump can visit. How do you say that? Kenosha, Washington. Sorry, not Washington, Wisconsin. I knew that said Wisconsin. I still said Washington. It's funny people say Washington. There's no R in Washington. Alright, so that's emptied out. That's our third load. 180,000 liters of wheat in the bin. And going back for more. It'd be nice if we get all this wheat knocked out in this episode. I like, accomplishing a goal within one stream type of thing. Or multiple, depends on the size of the goal that we're doing. So I think this truck, I'm going to go ahead and back it up, or pull it in right behind this harvester here. Back this harvester out, we'll get this unloaded. And he'll continue on his way. We'll get this harvester right here, finishing up this little patch, and he can jump over to the right side over there and finish up that little patch. You said I'm 30 minutes north of Chicago and 30 minutes south of Kenosha. Sorry. That's cool. Did that big storm blow through there? He said 4. Oh, he's full now too? Oh man, I didn't even notice. 4-hour archery had melted. Yeah, I heard you say it the first time. But that's a lot. If you go bow hunting, you're not shooting that many times. Oh, a metal? Gotcha, sorry. I thought it said melted. Sorry, my text on my screen right now for some reason is like so freaking small. Like it looks like from where I'm sitting right now, it looks like my words look like on my screen like the letters are stuck together. I like your little metal symbol though. You said hardly, only got light sprinkles from that storm. Well, that's good. At least it missed you guys, huh? A lot of people got tore up from that big old storm. A lot of crop damage. Alright, that guy's over there waiting. There's our cart. Oh, I should probably get this guy going again. There we go. We'll go right over here. We'll back this guy out, let him keep going. And once this little strip here, that patch is done, we'll move all the harvesters over here. Maybe we'll back one out of the field so it's not too many harvesters. I really like having the 4 harvesters when we're doing soybeans, because soybeans takes a long time to fill up the harvester. When you're doing something like, especially like corn or something, if you're trying to follow 4 corn harvesters, man, it fill up so fast. By the time you set one off, the other one's full, and all the way you keep on filling them up over and over again. I wish they would start like that right there every time. You said, have I ever seen the movie Convoy? No, I haven't. Philip Downey, so you check out that drive lane mod? No, I have not. I haven't had that much time to do a whole lot of stuff. Been pretty busy working and baby and stuff like that. You said it seems like a waste of data space. There's a lot of mods that are a waste of space. I'll have to check it out, at least like take a peek and see what it's all about. I'm just gonna go ahead and set this guy as a worker right here for just a bit. Alright, back to the grain cart. There it is. Oops. Helper D has 80% full. Oops, push the tractor out of the way. That wouldn't happen in real life. Quadtrac's a heavy beast. It would crumple that header if it tried to push it like that, probably. Man, so much popping and crackling. Hopefully it's not picking up in the audio too much. I know when it does that while I'm talking, you can hear the popping and crackling while I talk. Cutting in and out and stuff like it's doing it right now. I apologize, not sure what's causing that. Maybe because it's lagging out, I'm not sure. Sure seems a little bit glitchy in the screen. On my end, at least, it sure does. See, in here is really bad. I'm not sure. You say you hear me, Martin? Oh, is that from that movie? Let's gotta go down and around. We're getting through a pretty good chunk of this field. But we still have all the straw over there in field 1 and 2 to pick up. Then we gotta come back and get all this straw going here as well. A whole bunch of bales. So I think with those bales, the bales from here and the bales from the other field 10 over there, I bet we probably have around 1,000 bales that we have to pick up and move. But we'll see. So far we've made 610 bales. So we'll see how many. Like just earlier, we made 72 bales before we came over here to start harvesting. Have you ever seen Smokey and the Bandit? Man, a long time ago. Talk about the original one, the old one. Get over here and get this truck, or yeah, the trailer here filled. Oh man, it's lagging hard over all that straw. Probably because there's so many bales out. He said, yeah. Yeah, the old one for sure. Where was the other truck? There it is. So I'm going to try to use this one to unload harvesters too. This guy is 80% full. Oh, now he's all the way full. Let's get him emptied out, then I want to start sending him kind of down the way there. Oops. So yeah, as soon as he gets emptied out here, I'm going to flip this thing around. And then we'll send him on down that way. Yeah, I think it's just doing that because it's kind of getting laggy. Looks like I have a lot of baling to do to get rid of all this straw. I hope the next stream isn't like that with all the glitchy lagginess, popping and crackling. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it sounds, but I hear it sometimes when I'm going back and rewatching it. Yeah, this guy's almost done over here. A little bit more to go. Too close. That should be good. That front's almost full. Let's go ahead and get it all topped off. There it goes. We'll just fill up this back here. Beautiful thing. We'll get this all set back up again. We'll hire the worker back. And this should be pretty much done with this strip here really, really soon. Maybe another harvester load or two. This thing's almost topped off. I'm just going to go get this last little bit, get this harvester going a little bit more here. And then I will have to go dump this. This thing is almost all the way full. But they'll get the harvester going a little bit. Oh, nope, he's gonna wait for me. No problem. This will be load number 4. I'm not gonna pull up so fast this time. I keep on pulling up super fast and overshooting it, hitting the brakes, and just goes rolling right past. Look at all that wheat. Like I always say, it looks like what's that? Honey, not honey grams, right? Golden grams? No, what's that called? Golden puffs? I forget what it's called. Not cocoa puffs. Not pops. It's that one that looks just like. It looks like that. What kind of cereal is that one? Looks just like that. You said, "Hey, duck." What? You don't know? Oh, the cereal. You don't know? Sugar Max? No. God, I wish. Here, I'm gonna unplug my headset real quick. Popping and crackling. That sounds awful. I'm really sorry, guys. I really think it's because there's so much straw and bales. The game is just freaking out on me. It doesn't like it, guys. It doesn't like it. I like it, though. I don't like the popping and crackling, but I like the loaded map for sure. Rice Krispies? No. That's Little Rice. The one I'm talking about looks like... Here, let's see if we can get really close to this stuff. See how those look with the little line in it like that? They look like almonds almost if you look up close to it like that. There's a cereal that looked almost like that. It was, man, I'll have to remember. Next time I go to the store, I'll I'll look at cereals and find out which one I'm talking about. Oh, that's full. But yeah, I apologize when I start driving around here and stuff and doing stuff. If it starts popping and crackling, I just probably won't be talking as much during that for little point like that, where it's like just doing what I was doing. So if you hear me get quiet on the mic, that's why. I'm not trying to have it sound too bad. Right now it sounds fine. I feel like when certain engines are together or certain things, it kind of makes it kind of pop and crackle. Yeah, have you ever seen Gran Torino? That's that Clint Eastwood, right? Does that movie? Yeah, we got 6 people watching. That's what's up. I really appreciate you guys being on all the time. He said, yeah. Yeah, man, Clint Eastwood, he's directed and produced so many movies. So many. There's so many movies people overlook that they probably have seen that didn't know it was Clint Eastwood movie. I'm going to jump back in the truck again, wherever it might be. Both those harvesters are full. Actually going to swing down here and get these harvesters going, I think. Yeah, that he has been in. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, directed, produced, acted, wrote, screenplay, all that stuff. Clint Eastwood, usually. I think he's been part of like 100 movies or something, they said. Something crazy like that. Hey, Vinette, is that how you say that? Vinette? Please guide how to download an Android. I'm not sure. Are you talking about for Farm Sim, Vinette? Because you probably just go in. I'm not actually sure. I've never played this game on Android. Only ever on. Well, I played FS15 on the Xbox 360, but 17 and this 19 here has been all on the PS4. And I apologize if my mic is popping and crackling in and out. I promise I'll pick all the straw up and make it not so laggy next time. There's just so much. Like I said, we'll probably do 400 bales or more off of this field. I'll back up a little bit more here. Oh, it sounds terrible. Oh, I'm sure. Are you talking about Clint Eastwood movies, Camden? Yeah, I think he's been like maybe not acted in that many movies, but he's like produced or directed or all that. I think he's been involved with like 100 movies. I think it's a lot. So once that harvester gets turned around and then goes past, I'll let that harvester finish up that little area there. I kind of want this guy. That way we could do these little headland little areas here. And we'll go ahead and get them emptied out. He said, hey, just want to say thank you for being so interactive with us. Oh, man, for sure. I could go on and make videos and put them out and just have you guys watch them later without the conversation and stuff, but doing the whole live stream and, being interactive with you guys, that's what it's all about. Thank you for being interactive with me. You guys can sit there and watch, but if you guys don't talk, I'm not sure who's there. So the conversation from you guys, from you, Camden, and a few other guys that are on here, Phil M, Donnie, Mr. Gamer, and stuff like that tonight. That's what it's all about, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and let him go right there for a bit. Get that headlands kind of opened up, and then maybe we'll go back there and we'll rescue that harvester out there pretty soon. See, this guy can easily finish up that little strip there. This guy should be able to easily finish up the strip right here. There's still one more strip back over the beginning over there we have to take care of. I want to make sure I get that before I tally up the final total. You said conversation makes it fun? For sure, man. You're 100% right about that. Phil, you said this game is relaxing to me. Man, this game is relaxing to me as well. This game is actually super, super fun. Yeah, it's my favorite game. There's so many games that I've played where I don't really like, I might put that on. I'll change it out. Even like Call of Duty, I love Call of Duty, but I'll turn that off and put this on. Something about farm sim and being able to do the work and grow the crop and try to make the money and setting yourself a goal and doing all that stuff, operating the equipment. It's all super fun. So I got to go ahead and run these trucks in. I think that one's full, right? I could be wrong. Is that one already filled? Yeah, sure is. Alright, so this truck right here is actually load number 5 that we are bringing in. It's crazy we're getting so much off of here. He says it's like having a real farm but less expensive. Heck yeah. But you know, if you play on hard mode and you got to work your butt off, it's like having a real farm. You got to put the time in, you got to put the effort in. You know, it's still not like it's not real still, but man, it sure feels real when you go to buy that harvester or something that you've been leasing this whole time because you just now can afford one because you've been working your butt off to get the money. Yeah, it makes you realize just how much farmers really have to do, for sure. But at the same time, farmers have to do way more than this game. Way more. This is like a sugar coated fairy tale, dream fairy tale compared to all the stuff that farmers really have to go through. Man, farmers have to go through a lot. Maybe someday, maybe the next game will be even more realistic in certain ways. But man, you know, it's like this whole map. I don't even know how many acres this whole map is. But like farmers, like Millennial Farmer, you know, they got a planter that they use the whole thing, beans and corn, and they have 2,800 acres they have to work. Or like Mitchell, he has just one of their fields is 5,500 acres, which is like probably over 10 times bigger than this whole map. You know, just insanely huge. I'm actually gonna park this trailer all the way down in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it right here. Yep, that's a lot of straw. I did miss all this swath right in here though, but good thing you know, I stopped most of it. I don't mind not picking up that little bit though. We have so much to do. Alright, so this is load number 6. That brings us up to 6 times 6, 36. So 360,000 liters already. Yeah, I first said that we were probably going to do 500,000 liters. Oh, slow down, slow down. He said, dude, just doing 4H. I'm up at 4 to bed at 11. What's 4H? Just 4 hours? Is that what you're talking about? Not sure what you mean by 4H. He said, please send me a video. He said, oh man, I wish my mic wasn't popping and crackling like that. Um, he said, please send me a video for a guide to download. I'm sure you can find somebody on YouTube that will have a guide to download this game on Android. Is that what you're trying to do? I'm sure you could go in on a different search on YouTube and find what you're looking for on there, because I can't just send you a video for a guide to download whatever it is that you're trying to download. This game here is disc that I put in my PlayStation, and yeah. Or if you're trying to download mods, all you have to do is go into Mod Hub and then download the specific mod you're looking for. Besides the DLC, all the mods on there are free. The DLC is paid content. You said, do you know what FFA is? No, maybe I do. What's FFA? You said 4-H is basically raising animals, cooking, and other stuff competition. Interesting. So yeah, we have to get this last little strip right here. Don't want to miss out on that. Doing the final total. Where are these harvesters? They're all down here at the end. These guys don't know what they're doing over here. Where are you going, dude? Come back. Come back. Man, I'm sure it's just all the lagginess of how much loose is on the ground here. We have almost 200 bales sitting over on the ground over there. And just like I said, a lot of stuff going on here in this map. So I am not surprised at all that we're having the popping and crackling issues. You know, my headset is only a Bluetooth, or it's wired plugged into my controller, which is then Bluetooth to the PlayStation, which, to be honest, doesn't sound that great. Oh, Future Farms of America? Yeah, I've heard of that before, for sure. He said my grandparents have a ranch. I love going down there. God, that popping is terrible. Get out of here. Yeah, he said my grandparents have a ranch, and I love going down there. Um, THERE. Early. Oh, going early to bed. To rise the same routine every day. For sure, you got to go to bed early, wake up, or go to bed. I always go to bed late, wake up early. But as long as you get enough rest, sometimes it's hard for me to go to sleep. It's like playing this game too when I'm trying to get stuff done at night. Sometimes it's the only time I have to play is at night. Ah, man, it's just... Sometimes I used to play this game, and that popping and crackling would just drive me bonkers. I'd have to like turn my headset off and not listen to it for a while. Sometimes when I back out and I go back into it, though, it's not as bad. But man, it's really kind of frustrating in the middle of a stream. That's the first time that field back there has been harvested in a while. I do have all the plant growth and stuff on slow, so I'm sure that has something to do with how fast the other fields are being harvested or grown or any of that as well. You said, hey, I've got school in a couple hours, so I'm going to bed. Maybe talk to you tomorrow. For sure, man. I'll be around if you're on, and you think I might be off. Just shoot me a message. Like, don't blow up my channel. You know, you guys know about that. But yeah, man, shoot me a message. Tell me it's you. And man, if I see it and I'm on, we'll jump on and we'll play. You know, unless you have a decent little map that doesn't have a lot of mods, I could jump on that. Or I have my Fellsbrun map that has a bunch of cool stuff, big fields, and no mods, so it's easy to get on, join, stuff like that. drive this one over here and unload it. Yeah, we're getting down there, guys. I'm going to send this one back up top to do that last little strip over there after this one here. Alright, we're almost done down here, guys. Yeah, there's the last little bit going through now. Pick up that header and go ahead and drive all the way back down. You really can't see anything with that header in your way, huh? Yeah, you said we need course play on consoles. Course play, what's that like? You're the GPS, right? Where you can, or it follows the track on the that you set up, like GPS tracking type of thing. Isn't that what course play is? And then the other one, that one that's like follow, is the follow me mod, right? We need that one as well. Course play and follow me. If we had both of those on console, it'd be sweet. Because I would have all three other combines following this one as I drive down. You know, we could. I love that, having the console or having the harvesters and the trucks like follow along stuff. It's so tight. I bet we do at least 400,000 liters off of this field. Anyway, we're almost there. We just got to finish up this little strip. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and leave this harvester at the top of the field here. I think it might start getting a little bit crowded down at the bottom with the other three harvesters going. Looks like that one right there is full. One has an 80% full grain tank. We'll go ahead and we'll finish this off here. We'll pipe out and have it ready for pickup. But yeah, we are almost all done. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pipe out now. That way when we're ready and we come swing by here, we can just pick up everything from here. That's what's up. We got 8 people on here now watching. If anybody's out there new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like what you see and you're having a good time, don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me. We're just going to go ahead and turn this guy off right here. And we'll jump over to this one. I'm just going to go ahead and run this one right here. Oh, it wasn't even emptied out yet. The front of the trailer is empty though. So we'll go ahead and get that finished, emptied out. Yeah, we just got to clean up these little bits down here. And then I'll set them as a worker on this next side. Yeah, we're almost through this whole bit. That's what's up. We got 9 people on. Really appreciate you guys all being on. I do apologize about the crackling headset if you guys hear that. I think it's because we have freaking 2 million liters of loose straw sitting around and almost 200 bales in the field next to us and just so much stuff going on. Slot count's almost maxed out. Probably a lot of variables there. Yeah, it's awesome. We got 10 thumbs up on there. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody that really watches my my videos, my streams, stuff like that knows that That's usually my goal on a live stream is 10 thumbs up, and man, it's awesome. Really appreciate it. Oh, can I get that in one swoop there? I might be able to do that all in one pass there. Come on, worker, you could do it. He'll probably leave that little bit. It's kind of sticking out a little extra there on that edge. I'd be really surprised if the worker cleaned up that whole edge there. Yeah, I didn't think so. %, huh? This guy's just about there. He's full. Alright, where's the grain cart? Let me go up and around. Actually, no, I'll go this way. This harvester right here is working on the bigger chunk. I want to get him going first. Yep, 9 people. Like I always say, I really appreciate you guys all being on my live streams. I know that life is busy and everybody has stuff going on. Everybody's starting school and doing everything. And, I am on the West Coast, and a lot of people that watch this are not on the West Coast, so I do apologize for how late it is. But, you guys could always go back and watch the videos later on. I feel like when I step away from the equipment, it doesn't pop and crackle as much. Yeah, you guys can always go back on later on, watch it, drop a thumbs up, and comment. I'll return your comments, and stuff like that. And I hope it doesn't sound that bad to you guys as it does to me. It sounds awful. Alright, he's off. There's only one little strip there to finish up. Helper G, he must be Helper G right there. That's almost not even enough straw or wheat to even worry about. But we'll go ahead and just do that. We'll run it back down. Don't want to miss any, I could have just seeded that right under, plowed it right under, type of thing. The direct drill, you could just plow right over everything. Go ahead and get this guy unloaded. That way he can just keep on going. And he's getting down there. Sure isn't filling up very fast, but he's emptying out pretty fast. And he's almost empty right about now. Close enough, yeah. Go up here and get this guy emptied out. I feel like the alfalfa fields don't get harvested very often by any of the field owners over there or anything. My worker actually did that little strip right there, so I came in and kind of harvested it out, some of that. Kind of stole some of the crop off of his field without him noticing. Like I said, they're almost never out in their field. Oh no, is the grain trailer in the way? Hopefully he can squeeze by. Oh, he's gonna hit me, or is he gonna unload right into me? ahead and get this guy set right here. And 86%. Where's the truck? Oh yeah, we move out of your way though, huh? Oh, the truck's down there. My PlayStation doesn't like this right now. So much straw. Too much straw, guys. Alright, I'll get this truck over here. I forget how much is in here. We're only just over half full here. Oh, he's full right there, though, huh? Looks like we better back him out, get him unloaded. And these guys are almost there with the field. So close. Yep, very, very close. I wasn't too far off when I said 500,000 liters. Not bad though. So if wheat is going for, 500, if we do 500,000, if wheat is going for 500 for 1,000 liters, that's $250,000. Not counting the 400 bales, so over 100 something thousand dollars just in bales. We're looking at $350 to $400,000 harvest after this whole field's all done. So that's not too bad profit. Workers, they cost a little bit, but they don't cost that much. Some people say that workers are really expensive. Man, workers harvest a whole field like this in a couple hours. Knock it out pretty fast. Not sure what this guy's doing down here. Whoa. Coming in hot. Don't mind me. Pretend that didn't happen. Just want to get this harvester out of the way here. He was doing one little tiny strip. So I'm just going to go up here and get him started. Right behind that harvester. It's already at 49% here. I don't know why I piped out. I don't need to pipe out yet. I'm just doing a partial here because the other harvester's on its way up over there. Oh, that harvester's full. So I'll go ahead and back this one out. front's full. This might just fill up the back too here. We might have a little bit of room in the back. This load here will be load number 7, which means we'll be at 420,000 liters. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. 42. So if we do enough to be able to get one more load in a truck, we'll be at 480, because this thing is full now. I don't think there was any in that other trailer. I could be wrong, but I think that one was actually empty. Oh, these guys are snagged up. Let me fix them really quick. That way they can just be done. And we'll just back this one off, let that guy go in front like that. And as soon as he passes, we'll get this guy set back up again. Just like this. And he'll be able to finish out up there. This guy finish out down there. And I'm just going to drive past this trailer here and make sure there's nothing left inside. I think this one was empty though. Yeah, there's nothing in that one. That one's still empty, which is no problem. We'll go ahead and drive this one back up. I wonder if it ever gets to a point where it's like, sorry, you have too much loose straw on the ground, you must pick some up before you can put more down. Because think if you had every single one of your fields with swath and bales and stuff like that, you know? You can only do so many bales, but it doesn't... I've never had a limit on how much swath you can have on the ground. I don't even have grass down on the ground, but not mowed yet, so a good thing there. That's what's up. We still got 6 people on here watching. Really appreciate you guys being here. You guys make it so much fun. And I'm sure you guys also want to find out what the grand total is going to be. We're almost there, so go ahead and hang in. Hang in there, guys. We're almost to the end. It's gone on just a little bit longer than I planned on, but hey. Oh, I'd even finish unloading. That happens sometimes, you know, you plan to do something, you try to do it in a certain amount of time, but, you know, I usually like to set myself a goal, and my goal on this episode, I didn't plan on doing as much baling over there as we did, but my goal was to get that field harvested. Next time you guys see, I'm not sure if I'll be getting into those oats yet, but I will do a bunch of baling, get a bunch of bales taken in, and I want to start collecting sugar beets, so we're going to get some sugar beets harvested. That way our biogas plant stays rolling right along. Gotta keep that biogas plant going. That's really the key in this one, especially now that we have a giant field of sugar beets to go again. I think as soon as I get those all harvested out of there, I'm going to jump right on and get beets harvested again, or planted again. We really just got to keep the sugar beets going. If we keep the sugar beets going, I think we're going to be, we'll be in the money in no time. And we do have a lot in the silo as well. Bins are pretty, you know, they're not full, but they're filled up quite well. And I'm just waiting for price to go up a little bit more. So it's very possible that the next time I'm on here, which should be Saturday, I'm not quite 100% sure of that. You know, I just kind of go with the flow. I don't think we have a lot of plans this weekend, but we do have the new baby, so she usually dictates what happens and when. But she's so freaking cute. I wish you guys could see her. She's so adorable. She'll be 3 months next week on the 6th. I think actually like tomorrow she's like 3 months. But we did, you know, there was July 31st, August 31st, so I added a couple extra days in there. So she's like 3 months right now, I think. That's what's up. We got 7 people on here right now. like I said earlier too, like I say every once in a while, I think it's done up here. Over half the people, it says that 52% of the people that watch my videos. Oh, that's so funny. My wife just said she'll be 2 months on the 6th, dork. I said 3 months. I meant 2 months. She was born July 6th. Sorry, honey. Not 3 months. She's only going to be 2 months old. Well, she seems so much bigger. She's actually really small. I always call her a big baby, but she's not very big at all. She's little compared to a lot of babies. Don't make her grow up faster. Sorry, babe. That's so funny. Well, I'm glad you're here. Everybody say hi to my wife. Alright, let's see what's in this grain cart. Oh, these harvesters are down here. Let's go figure out what these guys are doing first. Man, look how much straw is out here. Isn't that insane? Ugh, it's going to be a lot of bales. A lot of bales. We'll just go ahead and jump in this one since it's right in my face here. And we'll let him finish up. And that field is complete, guys. Let's just go ahead and load this truck up here and figure out what we got. So yeah, that one was load number 7. 420,000 liters. Oh, you're falling asleep, babe? Philly, I'm Donnie. He said hello, babe, by the way. No, you said hi back. Sorry, I just now saw that. I'll be in there shortly to tuck you in and give you love. But I love you. Make sure you get that thumbs up for me, babe. If you didn't already. Phil Am Donnie said good night. We're not out. I'm not out of here yet. Soon. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the harvesters back up too. I might as well while I'm in it here. Drag this on just a little bit longer. He said I already did the thumb. That's funny. Thanks, babe. I appreciate it. Yeah, so much straw, so many bales, and we're still not done with the straw at the field way over there either. You can see the swath kind of sparkling in the distance there. We have a lot of straw to pick up. And we have 800,000 liters of straw in the silo already. Ugh, so much straw. Maybe I'll see if I can dump a whole bunch over there in the bunker over at the biogas plant. Not sure if that'll work though. Alright, go ahead and turn that one off. Alright, that guy's there. Just got this last harvester to get. We got this grain cart we gotta empty out into the truck. You know, guys, I think we might end up hitting 500,000 liters. If we do, if we hit a 500,000, that'd be sweet because that's totally what I said. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get this going here. And I'll get this harvester going here. Is it going to take it all? There it is. Let's top this trailer off here. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. We did it. So with this truck right here, that's going to be load number 8. 8 times 6, if you guys know your math, is 48. That means times 10, 480,000 liters. See if I can find a pin that actually writes. I hate having a pin that gets all wore out, like in like mid-write, you know. So then we have, let's see, do some quick calculations here just to double check. So we have 60,000 times 8, 480,000 liters, just like I said, and then plus 735 equals 513,000. Well, this pin is green. I thought I wasn't writing. It's very light green. So, 500,000 liters, 513,735. Pretty awesome, guys. Pretty freaking awesome. So that was quite the harvest. This is how we're looking. This is all the straw that I have to come through and pick up now. With all the harvesters running and all this loose on the ground. Man, there's so much popping and crackling. I really do apologize. If anybody was kind of annoyed by that, I really hope on the next stream that does not go on. But, you know, look at all the bales that are out here. We have all these bales that we gotta pick up. Yep. I did miss this little swath here. The harvester. I think I made 2 passes, almost 3 passes here, where we missed the bales. But, yeah, that's quite a bit of bales. That's almost the limit there. I think we get through a little bit more here, and then we'll be at our limit. We'll have to do a bunch of loads, and then we have to come over here. We have to get all this picked up off of this field. That little trailer looks so small sitting out here in the field. But then we have to come over here. We have to harvest all these oats. I bet it's somewhere around 300 or 400,000 liters of oats. Pretty insane. All the way back here. But I think before I get into doing the oats here, I will come over and start harvesting some of these sugar beets. I might even start way back here on the backside, and we'll start going back and forth on this one. Ooh, I do need to come over here and get some spraying going on these beans. Those beans need to get sprayed pretty bad for the second round of fertilizer. And then once these beans pop up here, we'll go ahead and hit those off with fertilizer. Corn's looking good, but man, I had this worker over here. I did the headlands here. The worker still jumped across and started seeding soybeans in my corn. And he even did it on the grass. He did all this grass right here, so I had to go in, and I just landscaped the grass back in. But I still have to wait for it to grow. All my grass that I planted is all ready for harvest. Pigs and cows are doing really well. I will be working on getting a bunch of this silage taken out of the bunker. There is 2 million liters there, I think. Or 1.8, maybe almost 2. So I'd like to get this all cleared out and siloed. That way when the grass comes back here, I could put grass right back in here. Or I could take the grass from here and truck it all the way over into the biogas plant bunker right here. Yep, but that's going to do it for tonight. I really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. I should be back on Saturday between 8 and 9 on Pacific Standard Time. So that'll be like 10 or 11 Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, please subscribe if you're new. Hit the thumbs up if you liked what you saw and you like to have a good time, play Farm Sims and hang out, you know, chit-chat, all that stuff. And then, yeah, hit the bell for notifications, and you guys have a good Friday tomorrow if I don't talk to you tomorrow. And, yeah, you know, it's very possible the timing will work out where I could even maybe have a video tomorrow, too. So, you know, keep an eye out or hit the bell for notifications, and you guys can jump on the live streams, and we can all chit-chat and have a good time. Philly, I'm Donnie. Have a good, long weekend. I sure hope so. We've been working part-time, so my weekends have been actually pretty long compared to a normal weekend. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. But, yep, until next time, you guys all have a great night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.